Okay, okay. Alright, where did the headset go? There's the headset. Let's grab this, get this set up. God damn it, my shit. Alright, come on. Tangled up. Ooh! There we go. Let's smack this headset in here real quick. Okay. 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 Wish. Good to see you, my friend. I'm sorry this took so long to get up and running. Yeah, there may have been a few network errors that literally caused me to fight for over an hour just to get my computer running. Because, again, broken wires in the goddamn wall. Alright. Now let me get this copied over. Text. And get this sent out a couple of places. Okay. Hi, Fody, Timber Brad. Getting everything set up here, sending out notifications to people. Real quick. We will go live. You guys will be able to see what the tutorial looks like because we're starting right from the very beginning. There is one thing. We did get an interesting. We got some upgrades. Is there opacity on that? I think there's just natural opacity. So we did get a couple of bonuses because we played the stress test weekend. Oh, you already killed the Green Goblin. You already started it. Nice. So have you chosen your starting character yet then, Fody? You want Juggernaut. Not sure you're going to keep him. Um, he's fun. I play him a very specific way. Um, Let me get through the tutorial and I'll show you. He is one of my favorites, so I will unlock him like right away along with Loki and a couple of others. But I'll kind of show you how I use him so you can see if you actually are interested in that or not. Because he's got a very unique style. All right. Um, two more notices real quick. Okay. Let's go minimize all that. And let's log in. So one thing is there are different costumes for the characters in this game, and there are also enhanced costumes, which are things like a Beta Ray Bill costume for Thor that turns Thor into Beta Ray Bill. Spider-Man has the Spider Symbiote outfit. Deadpool has Pirate Deadpool and Deadpool the Kid. Hey, Wish. There are a couple of other things like that that will change the voice lines or change something about the character. And for playing during the stress test weekend last weekend, I get a random enhanced costume for free. I won't get it until after we're done with the tutorial, though. So once we're done with the tutorial, we'll see, kind of like a little gotcha, as to which enhanced costume I have been given. Kid Pool is not in here. It's Deadpool the Kid, meaning the cowboy Deadpool, not Kid Deadpool. Alright, so it is going to start us right away in the tutorial. And of course, we got the motion comics. We'll let those play.
I am Uatu, the Watcher. I have been charged with observing your world since before humanity reigned as the dominant species. I have watched legends born and return when most needed. I have seen the flash of genius define the future. I have watched selfless acts define a lifetime. I have watched you turn accident into triumph. I have watched adversity turn into purpose. Over and over again. Watched all of this, and so much more, because that is the task bequeathed to me by the universe.
All those characters shown there are playable.
And watch no more. I have watched you, Victor Von Doom. I know what you're planning, and it cannot be allowed. Humanity is at an important crossroads. The future of your species is at stake. So today, I have broken my Watcher's vow to never interfere with the course of humanity. I am here to stop you.
I have so little respect for those who do not know their place.
You do not know the power you abuse.
And you do not seem to know how to be silent. The power of the cube is mine to control. You were a fool to come here. You have no one to blame but yourself.
Please, no human can hold such power.
You're wrong! One can.
That is the only... Yeah, talks all that shit and gets toasted, right?
Things in New York are bad, team. I'm assembling
That's the only fully animated video in here. Everything else are these
Where do you need us, Maria?
the raft in Times Square
comics style animations.
Murderous rogue
Ultron.
Ultron and an attempted raft breakout at the same time.
On the ground. They're containing the ranks, but can't get to Ultron himself. We can't get him by air either. Too many civilians for an aerial bombardment, and the drones pick off anything at low altitude too easily. We'll drop you a few blocks from the action. Good news is Ultron's not operating at full power.
Doom, the hero we deserve.
Almost like he's
Right now, yeah.
Didn't we just fight Ultron last week?
Doom is a playable hero in this game.
Stupid robot here.
If we don't hustle, the breakout of the raft could be catastrophic. Think about all those criminals on the streets again.
You can think about that later. For now, focus on Ultron.
Get me as low as you can. You made the right call. Awaiting orders.
All right, looks like Ultron's down in Times Square. Don't worry, I'll guide you. First thing, get down to the street. Heads up,
Yeah,
Cap.
looks like such a
Got the
dude.
attention of one of Ultron's sentries. Take him down.
This is incorrect. Patience. Your time will come.
And Cap has super strength, so we can actually pick up a hot dog stand, throw it at the car. Some characters, apparently Cap is not strong enough, he can punch the car. Some characters can lift the cars and throw the cars.
More sentries incoming. Try tossing that shield of yours at him. Should scrap them pretty fast.
Memory transferring to new host.
Head through the mall. An emergency exit on the second floor should take you out of the building.
You will fall before Ultron's might.
Let me know if you need help out there, Cap. We can loop around and drop in reinforcements.
How about it, Natasha? I don't want to hog all the fun.
Target acquired.
Be careful with this guy, Widow. He's packing serious firepower.
That is all.
Also,
Time to call in the cavalry.
Melinda May? Sorry, I had to make that joke. Deep cut,
That's some service.
only true Marvel buffs.
Thor and Hawkeye are doing what they can down there.
That's Thor.
You need to get to the restaurant up ahead. It should offer you a vantage to get the edge on Ultron.
There's Hawkeye down there. So her role turns her invisible for a moment.
You will be rebuilt for
You lose. I think I'll let the big guy handle this.
And now we become Hulk. I need to go turn on
consequences.
unintended consequences.
Hulk barely touched that. There was not a chance.
Nice job, Hulk. Before you take on Ultron himself, let me know if you want.
And now we actually choose our hero.
Equipped to take him on.
Never got that DM. No, what? No, you got the notification. Alright, so now we choose our hero. And I see every hero here is 1 to 10. So you get every character in the roster except for, I think, 4 or 5. You get, to use them all up to level 10, but you have to unlock their full chart. We are going to, as I said, use Cyclops to start out. Oh, right, we have to use the G's. Oh, no, we don't have to. Oops, I did that wrong anyway. We're supposed to switch to them still at the level 1 to 10. And then at the end of this, they give us the 400 splinters to fully unlock him. It only takes you up to level 2.
This shell is one of thousands.
Um,
You are a greater fool than I imagined.
yeah, it only takes you up to...
Maximum power activated.
Uh,
Your life matters not.
yeah, it only takes you up to level 2, clearing that.
The eggheads at S.H.I.E.L.D. think this attack was just a distraction from something bigger. I'm sending a Quinjet to get you to the raft. Something stinks.
And so once that's done, they give you the rewards. Hold on.
Don't make me regret this conversation.
Good job dealing with Ultron, but just when the one situation gets resolved, another rears its head. In this case, heads. Hydra is causing trouble with the raft. Nick Fury will brief you on the way there. We need one hero to help secure the prison. Choose a hero, then speak to my pilot.
I have the course laid in.
Heads up, people.
Okay.
This is Nick Fury, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've called you here because we have a bit of a situation. As we speak, the supervillain prison known as the Raft is under attack by agents of Hydra. Several prisoners have already escaped their cells. Level 7 threats.
Level 7 threats. Ooh.
Sabretooth. Living Laser. Dr. Octopus. Some have even escaped the island. S.H.I.E.L.D. has agents on site, but we need your help. Get to the raft and do what you can.
We gotta get to the raft so that we can do what we can.
Welcome to the raft, Earth's most secure prison.
Until
Till
now.
now. Here's the sit rep.
Okay, I think we can actually look and see what our enhanced costume is now.
First, reactivate security. Without it, we're working blind.
Hold on.
Second, restore power. Look for a set of generators in the maintenance wing. Finally, lock down cell block Alpha. There are still Hydra agents and loose inmates, so expect resistance.
All right. Old time's sake, we are bringing in Channel Friend back when this game was actually still alive. Go ahead and see if we can get a Discord call going. Okay, he's not answering. Let's go ahead and give him an invite to the Muscle Girl bar. Discord. Invite to voice. Good old Anton. Alright. Shall we roll our gotcha and see what enhanced costume we got? And what character we're gonna have to unlock to use it. Any guesses or hopes? Any kind of roll the drums on this one here? Roll the drum. That's not. I use keyboard for this. It's basically Diablo, and Diablo is one of the few games where I'm used to playing it with a keyboard and mouse as opposed to rocking a controller. So I am running keyboard and mouse. Alright. And we will reveal the costume. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Oh, we got Groot, or we got Thing for itself. And we got Remote Control Blackbird as our pet. Ooh. We have a micro Blackbird now. Blackbird Jet. Mardi Gras beads and carnival beads are apparently different things. Oh, so we do have a free hero ticket, and we have a Thing, Fear Itself, enhanced costume. Batman Ninja? I mean, we got Black Panther. That's the closest thing.
Here comes the Juggernaut!
There goes the Juggernaut. Oh, what am I doing? We need to get our team up. And since we're playing Cyclops, we need Angel.
Humans may hate us.
We also
but still good in them. Together we can win their hearts and minds.
can't just be this weird, stupid Cyclops costume. We gotta be a good one. So we can do, like, they have actually quite a few good ones. They've got the classic 90s cartoon costume. Now the Age of Apocalypse. We got his classic X-Men outfit. His first class, the original outfit. Noir, which just looks dapper. And then we got the Phoenix Force.
Is that who I think it is?
It do be, man.
Holy shit.
It's been what? 6 years?
10
8 years? 10 years? 9?
10
Yeah.
years? Something like
It's
that, yeah?
been a little
Shit.
bit. Been a little bit.
How you been, John?
I am not doing too bad. How you been, Anton?
Oh my god, dude. Besides this, prepare for some crazy server lag, by the way. Midtown is virtually unplayable, bro.
I believe it. I'm going with Phoenix Force Cyclops, I think. Grab that.
Long-haired Cyclops? I always thought the Age of Apocalypse Cyclops was more you, bro.
Age of Apocalypse is nice, but we're doing that Phoenix Force.
Okay, if you squint hard enough, it looks like you.
I'll accept
What's
that.
your enhanced costume?
I got the Fear Itself thing.
Thing's not bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, Thing's not bad. Ironically, I think that's the very first enhanced costume I got when the game was actually live. I think that was the
That's a sign.
very first enhanced costume that I got out of one of the cards.
Not bad.
Go away, tooltip. Literally blocking the entire inventory.
I can do this all day.
Alright. Yeah. So I am just right now on the raft.
Yep, I see. Practice makes perfect. All according to plan.
I'm bum rushing. I got so many boosts, John. You have no idea.
Oh no, I know. They have a ton of boost
This is not going to be like 10 years ago. Right?
You're gonna actually play? Actually level things
I know
up?
how to play now. I know how to play.
Well, see, that's exactly why we grabbed Cyclops as the first hero, my guy.
You know what? Because it's you, I
Yeah, no, here, I'll show you.
We're 40.
So you're 40? Nice. See, if you had Cyclops, you'd already be on your way, because Hero Synergy unlocks when you get level.
That's just a trap, and you know it.
Oh no, the synergies are not a trap. In fact, when you get Cyclops up to level 50, his synergy is just flat 10% XP boost for any champion that equips it. That's why you grab him first. Just right out the gate, you get that XP boost.
We got more people coming in.
I don't know if they're gonna join us tonight, but there's a couple people in chat. Like Bodie is got the game installed. He just right as I had started up the stream, he said he had beaten Green Goblin on the raft, so he's just started. And a friend of mine from Finland is starting up the game, but he's gonna be gone this weekend, so we got new people starting.
Are you starting the guild?
I will be as soon as we get to the hub, yeah.
You're a beta tester. Yeah, you should know where shit is.
Yeah, I know where things are. It's not even a beta tester. I played the game since original beta.
Yeah, we've been here before,
I was in the original beta. I got managed to get an invite to closed beta and then played the open beta also. So I've actually been playing since original beta.
Since you got Fear Itself thing, you probably get thing with your free hero ticket.
Oh, I'm gonna grab a couple people. We got the free hero ticket, plus they give us all those starting Gs.
Yeah, you should probably get some boosts.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Or are you gonna do it like a? Are you actually gonna do it honorably?
Oh, I mean, we're gonna do it honorably. I don't need the boost, man. Watch.
Planning to get costumes and heroes as well?
Oh yeah, costumes and heroes. That's the first thing Splinters and Gs go towards. Then they go to boosts after I'm happy with what I'm doing. So yeah, we're gonna grab 2 characters off of my personal list, and then we're gonna grab some characters off of the list that chat gave us. Huh?
I think it should be one of them. Benjamin should be one of them.
He is, but not because of the personal list. It said that whatever enhanced costume we get, we just get that hero.
Yep, that's what I. Yep,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to people in the training room.
Angel reporting, sir.
We got our welcome gift. Some more XP orbs. And 400 splinters. Okay. Out of the way, tooltips. Yeah, I know. Okay, so Green Goblin versus Laser Medallion. I'm gonna stick with Laser for now. It's giving pop-ups talking about the training rooms. Troll City, Omega Training. Boys Boy, yeah, we need to get that completed. Now use the wave pad. Adventure Tower. Here we go.
The raft assault was a spectacular success, if I do say so myself.
I actually think they did a really good job when they made the story for the game.
Yeah, you should look at the bundles as well.
Yes, the entire list. But I can't help but wonder.
Like scroll all the way down to look at some of the hero packages that they got. Some of those are really good gameplay wise.
Oh yeah.
And with this, we end our
You tend to get a deal too, so you get it cheaper.
Exploits a flaw in Tony Stark's security system.
Well then, Hail Hydra.
Be gone.
The only thing they did say was that the bundles involving stash tabs were not good to grab.
That. Yeah, I think they removed that now.
Okay.
So now just the heroes. It's just the heroes.
Let's see.
Yeah, look through them. See which ones you think you would recommend to someone that wants to get multiple heroes at once.
It's all the fortune cards. Okay, so they got Avengers Assemble. Ooh, I've only got 2,500 Gs left. I don't have enough for any bundles, I don't think. So you have Avengers Assemble. Huge list of characters.
Yep. Go ahead, review them. Review them.
Review them. You got Hawkeye, which has some pretty interesting mechanics with his arrows, and Iron Man, which has the 3 different layers to him. He's got the enhanced physical combat, he's got lasers, and he's got rockets as different builds. The rocket build's pretty fun. His missiles, I tend to play around with that one. Thor has lightning and hammer. Natasha has melee with her spider bite, or her widow's bite gauntlets, and her martial arts. She's got stealth. She's got range with all kinds of different guns. Cap has all of the shield attacks, ranged throwing attacks, and close-up melee. A lot of super soldier passives. He's got leadership abilities, which Cyclops has as well. Of course, Hulk is just the Hulk. He's smash. But that bundle gives you 6 different characters to run with. So that's a good start on its own. Let's see. Big Brains, which... interesting choice for that bundle. Ultron, Iron Man, Beast, Mr. Fantastic, and Ant-Man. I haven't played around with Beast a lot. The last pack that came out right before the game shut off, I didn't play around with any of those characters. They were just kind of too uninspired for me at the time. Beast was just a lot of melee stuff. I don't know if they ever updated him.
From what I heard, Beast is very movement heavy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I had seen too. There's a lot of physical and movement, which Juggernaut is the same way, and I really enjoy Juggernaut. Angela was another one. She's a lot of different melee weapons and melee fighting and stuff. I never really got a chance to review her build, so I don't know much about her. Ant-Man is interesting. He's got the size-changing abilities in the melee, and he's got the ant control. Of course, Mr. Fantastic has all kinds of interesting things, but he's very physical. And then again, you got Iron Man and Ultron, who are both very adaptive. The Brawler bundle, Taskmaster is real fun. He's got the Captain America skill tree, the Daredevil skill tree, and the Spider-Man skill tree. Wolverine is just fun in general. Squirrel Girl is insane. She's got
Very
her,
good synergy.
yeah, she's got her, of course, her physical melee attacks plus all her squirrel summons. Winter Soldier, who, if I'm not mistaken, used to be your favorite.
Yes, but I've learned the hard way just why he wasn't dealing that much damage because I did not play him that well.
Yeah, he's got a lot of, again, like Black Widow, he's got his melee side, and then he's got all the guns. Moon Knight is pretty fun. Melee and ranged options there. He's kind of the Batman of the Marvel Universe, only more insane somehow.
Why are we standing around?
Cosmic Guardians has Rocket and Star-Lord.
Should be all the Guardians.
It's not all the Guardians. Only 2 of them are playable. The other 2 are team-ups. So it's Rocket and Star-Lord. But then it's got Nova, Angela, and Captain Marvel. Which Captain Marvel's pretty fun, and Nova's good. Rocket has an interesting setup with his mechanical side. He throws down a bunch of different types of turrets and stuff. Star-Lord uses elemental weapons. His guns have different elements attached to them, and depending on the element you use and fuse it with,
It's very fun.
yeah, it changes kind of the way your abilities work, and his other abilities synergize with those different elements. Defenders, again, you've got Hulk, you've got Iron Fist, Black Cat. Doctor Strange is super fun to play, and Silver Surfer also very, very fun. The Fantastic Four bundle is the Fantastic Four plus She-Hulk. I didn't realize that. Interesting choice.
Because She-Hulk has a Fantastic Four costume!
Yeah, no, a lot of characters have been part of the Fantastic Four. Spider-Man's been in the Fantastic Four. Why didn't they put him in there?
That's right, that's right.
Not even the Future Foundation, the Bombastic Bagman.
Bombastic, yep, that's right. Yeah, that F4 bundle is really good.
Yeah.
All those characters are very good. They're very good.
Yeah. Ghost Rider also has a What If Fantastic Four outfit in the game. Leaders of Nations, yeah, Doctor Doom, Black Panther, Nick Fury, Black Bolt, and Emma Frost. I don't know what nation she controlled. I don't know if the Mutant Nation counts.
What a bundle with the greatest character this game has to offer, Nicholas J. Fury?
I don't know if I'd say that. Marvel Knights is another 6-character pack with Daredevil, Blade, Luke Cage, Punisher, Elektra, and Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is super fun. Punisher is the very first character I played. When the game first started, you had to choose between different starting characters. You only had like 6 characters that you could choose from, and you had to choose which one you started as. And I believe I started as Storm. And then instead of Eternity Splinters dropping, you could find little action figures of the characters that would drop, and that would unlock the character for you. And Punisher and Thing were the first 2 characters that unlocked for me. Defenders bundle.
I think that's the MCU Defenders one.
It is. But those are Defenders in the comics too.
That's my personal favorite
So.
from a gameplay perspective, because of how all the strong characters are there.
Those are the kind of stronger melee characters. There's also the Spider-Verse bundle, which has
That's also pretty good because I think Carnage is in there, and that's a
Carnage.
real argument for
Yeah,
best character in the game.
Carnage, Venom, Green Goblin, Spider-Man, and Black Cat. Of course, the X-Men bundle, Colossus, Magic, Gambit, one of the top tier characters. Rogue, very understated top tier character. And Kitty Pryde. Oh, villainous backstory. Never mind. There's your 18 bundle right there. Juggernaut, one of my favorite characters. Super fun to play. Doctor Doom, insanely powerful. Magneto, very, very powerful. Very tough. Doom has an interesting way to play with both his bot summons and his magic and his tech. So he's got like a 3-tiered tree as well. Again, Taskmaster. And Loki, one of my all-time favorites, because I am a Summoner fan. So Loki and Doctor Doom are both kind of top tier for me. West Coast Avengers, you've got Scarlet Witch, who is really fun, really good to play. War Machine, top tier, as well as Vision, Ant-Man, and Moon Knight. Oh, there's X-Force. Never mind. That's the pack, and it's another 6-character pack. 6-character pack. Wolverine, Deadpool, Cable, X-23, Nightcrawler, and Psylocke. That's... I'm torn between that and the regular X-Men bundle. And then there's a classic X-Men bundle as well with Iceman, Cyclops, Phoenix, Storm, and Beast. Yeah, honestly, I'd be torn between the X-Force bundle, the Villainous bundle, and the Uncanny X-Men bundle with Colossus and Gambit Rogue. There's definitely quite a few good bundles in there. Where is... I don't think... Where is... And does that give... Now here's the question. View details. Does it give... Okay, it just gives the characters. So, when the game was under Gazillion, it would just give characters. The bundles would include characters, the stash tabs, one costume for each character, and then boosts and sometimes even the gacha cards. The fact that this is only characters is a little different.
I mean, stash tabs are only 1G.
Yeah, no, stash tabs are not a big deal. I'm not really worried about stash tabs like that. I just mean in general, they that would all be included in the bundles. With this system, bundles are only characters. There's no extra included in there, is what I was getting at. If I converted the splinters I have into G's, I would be just shy of getting one of the 5-character bundles. I'd be at 3,300 G's. No, I'd be at 3,400 G's. I could get one of the character bundles. I could do the villainous bundle and get all those characters, which I do enjoy. We will have to go individually and grab them. No, not decisions. We'll just go grab them individually. The thing is,
Hello there.
I need to grab a mix of the characters I want and the character chat wants me to have. So
Think you've got what it takes?
I cannot grab a bundle at this point in time, but I will grab bundles later on for sure. Alright.
I come hero with you, but these emotions won't file themselves.
Sure thing. Whatever you say. Where is... Reports from the head. Okay. Yeah, this is alright. So I believe it is the Boost Voucher Exchange vendor. Yep, free hero token. And we're just going to go ahead and use the free hero token to go ahead and grab the thing, since that's who we got our costume for. is he? Oh, he's not included here. Thing is not in the list.
All right, I forgot. Yeah, fucking licensing. The licensing shit. Yeah, you have to actually get it from the store.
Well, it's not even licensing. It was just when they released him. Well, him and the others, because they were the brand new characters.
Because they were under Fox. Blame Fox. Blame Fox.
Well, no, it's not even that they were under Fox. It's that because they were the new characters, they weren't added to those. They're also not in the play to level 10 list. You go in the roster and look them up, where it is.
They're technically not in the game yet. They're not in the game anymore.
Yeah, they're not even on the roster list to run, which is weird since, like I said, the Thing was a starting champion. He was there when the game released.
It was him, Wanda, Daredevil, and Hawkeye, and Storm.
It was. Yeah, it was Storm, Wanda, Thing, Daredevil. Was it? I feel like there were 6. I believe Hawkeye was in there, but I thought there were 6. I thought Punisher was one of them,
I
too.
think they also included Hulk, because of the cutscene.
Hulk, maybe. It's been so long ago, I honestly don't remember. Oh, that's costumes, not costumes. Which one? Heroes.
Spider-Man. What trouble may I help you out of this?
Alright. Thing has been purchased. And we can actually go to the roster and see him now. And slap his costume on. There we go. And then we need to grab free hero. So we need to get, for me, Juggernaut and Loki. It's Loki right there. And then for chat, we need to get Gambit and Squirrel Girl. Alright. Oh, what? I don't have enough. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm 200 shy. Okay, well, we will grab Squirrel Girl as soon as we get some more splinters then. Let's go through, since we pulled those characters out, let's see if any costumes are within our price range. Grab Gambit. I don't know. Oh, this classic X-Men costume is only 400. Gambit as Death is 1,000. Yeah, we'll just rock classic Gambit. And I think that's all we'll be able to grab there. So. Stash. And hero tab for.
I'm a monster, Storm. You of all people
For heroes we picked up here.
I love Rocket. I love Rocket so much.
Rocket is pretty fun. Let's see. We don't have her yet, but she's next on the
Skills
list.
I'm running on him. Oh my god, dude. Clear. These turrets are just. I barely have to do anything.
Yep. He is good for that.
Cyclops can seem harsh sometimes, but I know he has our best interests at heart.
It's cash. It's cash. It's so weird having to collect all the characters again.
What was that?
I said it's so weird having to collect all the characters again.
I know, right?
The streets of this city.
Literally, I'm in the. I traveled back in time.
Criminals
Yeah.
For every one of us, there seems to be 10 of them. And all of it clenched in the thick fingers of Wilson Fisk, the kingpin of crime.
Clear out all this stuff for me, thank you.
It's time to take the city back. But everywhere I turn,
We get the 45 by the time I'm done with
like
this.
that happens.
No.
That was awful loud, Shock.
You're using boots. You'll have a level 60 by the end of today.
I know.
I'm not. I'm
Yeah, you're doing an honorable.
well. They did give me one boost, so I'll use that. The ones they give me as quest rewards, yeah, I'll use those.
You son of
Let's get going. Bodhi, what's your name in game? If you're still there listening.
Oh, what?
Bodhi is one of the guys in chat who's just started playing. Name is still Fody?
You
Okay.
added me already?
Yeah, I added you during the stress test weekend when we were chatting.
No, but you have to re-add everybody here.
Are you not in my friends list anymore? Oh, you're
No,
not.
like in-game.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking at. I was like, okay, fine. You're still the sheriff.
About to get another shield supply box.
Bodhi is offline, but you're in the Ames weapon facility as a level 42 rocket record.
Remember, Bobby, be on your best behavior. People are watching.
Press T to set as active the shield team-up agent. Okay, yeah, no. Thank you for asking. So I got Angel, fuck you. There's so many people running around. I'm in the first area they send you to after the raft, and there's no enemies on the streets anymore. I'm also seeing all these characters in default costumes. What are you guys doing?
Time for a new challenge. Sorry, I can't do that.
There should have some kind of achievement for doing something in that cemetery there.
world will have to be ready for mutants. No more. I wonder what Forge could do with this.
Metal penis onto him. Hey, Kev. Scroll Cam, are you in the game?
Know how I can help.
I will happily add you.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Not yet. Not yet implies will. I hope you do. It'd be awesome to run with you. You can kind of cheat in here because these enemies don't stop spawning. You just kind of sit here and, well, they stopped. So you just kind of sit here and farm XP for a bit.
Shock treatment! Oh yeah!
John.
Yes.
John, so I'm currently about to run a bunch of stuff with other folks that invited me because we're degenerates and cheaters. I will be back, and if you're still alive doing some stuff, I have one mission unlocked. I'll run the rest for you.
Yeah, sure. I will be here doing stuff all night.
All right, hell yeah. All right, I'll catch you in a bit.
All right.
Won't be calling me small time anymore. Sorry, I can't do that. This ain't over. They always pick the hard way.
There's only a 3% chance to deal extra damage as opposed to 9% chance. But it's a much higher damage rating and attack speed, which is what I find important. 10% chance doesn't amount to much. Maybe another week. Right now, I'm the only one playing. Who you heard was Anton, who is an old friend of the channel. He's here from when I was originally streaming, and this game was originally playable back in 2014, 2015. Anton has been hanging around that long. Well, he hasn't been hanging around that long. He was here, and then only kind of been chatting with him a little bit back and forth. But yeah, OG Anton, one of the original followers of the channel, and one of the original players of this game with me back when this game was actually live. I am going to dox him just a little bit, not fully. I will say he's not from America. He is not American. And at one point in time, I had convinced him that I had just up and flown to his country on a whim, and I was like getting ready to touch down. I was like, hey man, I'm here. I made it. That's why you haven't heard from me in like the last 2 days, because I was on an airplane. And he's like, what? Really? Yeah, no, seriously, I'm here. I'll be there in like 20 minutes, man. What is there to do in this place? And it was pretty funny. Like, nah, I'm just shitting you, man. I'm not there. Although I did end up going there later in life, but I still did not get to hook up with Anton. I was only there for 24 hours. Not even 24 hours. I was there for 20 hours. I was in his country for 20 hours. But yeah, you heard him. He's got some raiding things to do. And then he'll actually be in-game playing with us. Bodhi is in the game. That's why he was shouting out his name there. And, so we will get Bodhi in here at some point in time. I don't know when, but at some point in time we'll get Bodhi. There is one thing that I entirely forgot, and when I was waiting for this game to get fixed, and then waiting for my entire internet to start working again, because that broke too. Someone had posted in the Discord for the game about Cyclops' powers. And I knew this back in the day, but I entirely forgot since then. Is that Cyclops doesn't shoot laser beams. Cyclops doesn't shoot laser beams. Technically speaking.
Should have done that faster.
Higher health, less damage. 1 intelligence, which is nice, but I'll take the attack speed over that. Feed it to the jet, because the jet's hungry. Yeah, so all you guys watching me play Cyclops and shoot that shit out of my eyes, you now know these aren't laser beams. Cyclops does not shoot laser beams. It's so fucking stupid. So,
We're doing this my way.
according to canon Marvel lore, Cyclops, so lasers are heat and energy. It's focused energy and creates heat. Cyclops' eye beams are not lasers. They do not generate heat. They are pure force. And what they ended up doing, which is incredibly stupid, in order to explain his ability, is that he doesn't shoot laser beams. His eyeballs are portals to the force dimension where pure force energy exists. And when he opens his eyes, the energy in that dimension floods out through those portals. That is how Cyclops works. Makes perfect sense, right?
I wonder what Forge could do with this.
Damage reduction same, much higher damage rating, and dodge rating too. Damage reduction, health, critical hit, and more health. Damage reduction, health, critical hit, and health will keep the attack speed. Yep. So, for anyone who happened to actually be listening there, that is the stupidity, that is the story of Cyclops.
Sorry, I can't do that. Just get me to the cops already. No more.
And for those who don't know, I do have a vendetta against the falafel trucks. I don't even have a reason for it.
Leave me alone.
Eternity splinters. I broke his jaw. That's a level for Angel. I need some more levels of my own.
You can't ask for better than an original X-Man.
We're getting close to the next level, actually.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Can't or won't, Cyclops.
It's good to have another option. Gotta keep pushing myself.
There is level there. What do we get? Oh, we discovered the Hollow Sim. I don't think we actually did, but there's the information about the Hollow Sim. Okay, you already got one of those. And the one you have, I think, is brutal strikes against base damage. Yeah. There's a robotic penis over there. All right. Be back in a bit. Gotcha, Fody.
Can't ask for better than an original X-Man.
I mean, you can. You absolutely can ask for better.
I've got more where that came from.
Manifestation of hate. Oh, that's an item for Carnage.
My leg! Leave me alone!
Sorry, I can't do that.
I think I broke his jaw.
already.
No, scumbag. You belong to me. Yeah, we're getting a couple of glitches, I'm noticing. Not fully clicking on what I click on, and guys who explode sometimes take about 3 seconds to die.
Yeah, time to shake this place down. You can still run away.
Okay, I had ducked out of the way of that. I don't know how. Okay, I don't know how you're calculating a lot of things.
The good guys win again.
Yeah, capes. I figured you'd come along just when I was about, just when me and my crew were about to something. Uh, 5% chance to do a ton of damage and knock people back. Plus health, plus damage rating. It's much lower damage. Ooh, there's attack speed. And higher damage rating. That adds brutal damage rating, which is really nice. And then the +2 intelligence. Intelligence is critical damage rating and medkit cooldown. Doesn't fucking. We'll go with the attack speed. And we'll go ahead and go with the attack speed. We don't know what the Shocker wanted to steal from the Kingpin, but it clues us into where our next target is headed. Get to the Blood Rose nightclub and intercept Doc Ock. We need to go investigate the nightclub district. There's level 9.
Training pays off.
I forget what level it is. If it's 12 or 16 that I get my next like super laser power. 16. 12 I get shotgun blast. The ricochet beam is what we're looking for. That's level 16. And we got the next cutscene.
The Kingpin has a nightclub?
It's a front. It's connected to a warehouse supposedly filled with all his ill-gotten goodies.
Well, sure. He is the Kingpin. I assume everything is a front. For a fast food franchise. You know, 'cause he's fat.
I've got your back. Let's go.
Getting a little hungry, so I'm gonna nosh into a sandwich. Black Cat? What are you doing here? Oh no, are you here to steal something? Nobody could have seen that coming from your character.